Join my Discord server and find my yourselves if you haven't done so already. As I say every stream, because if you're not joining my Discord server, what are you waiting for? So join us over there, and we will get on with today's stream. Good evening, everybody. It's good to be back. Good to be back. Took last night off just because I needed to get up this early this morning and had some things to do. So good to be back on stream this evening. Just decided to play some golf again, just like I normally do. I've been playing a lot of golf this year. I've been playing this game since April actually. Um, I need to go on ahead and as we approach the fall, as September and October come, I'm gonna have to steer away from the golf and then try to turn my content towards other stuff, which I'm in the works of planning out. So I hope all is well. We're gonna play some golf tonight, and without further ado, let's go on ahead and get going.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Now from the southern city of Memphis, Tennessee, and TPC Southwind, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special.
And that will come to rest just off the fairway, but not too much trouble from there, I wouldn't think.
Rough's really not that deep, Rich, so you're exactly right. Sitting up well enough, no problem whatsoever.
This could be a good one.
Oh, nice.
Just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
6 feet now for birdie. Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. Interesting hole here, the second at TPC Southwind in Memphis. Just 401 yards of par 4, dogleg to the right with those bunkers on the left. Now, if you're feeling good and you're driving it well, maybe you take that dog leg out of play and just cut the corner. Get after it.
That's what I'm going to try to do. Oh, shit.
And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This
Nice.
in the fairway at number 2.
Exactly what I wanted it to do.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
Great job hitting one of the narrowest fairways on the golf course, now rewarded with a short iron into a very accessible green.
Oh!
Just a little beyond the hole, but pretty handy right there. A great opportunity here for birdie. Oh yes, he gauged that one perfectly. Another birdie here at 2, and a 2 under start to the round. Up next, the first of only 2 par 5s at TPC Southwind, 554-yard third hole. It's almost dead straight with a lake in the middle of the fairway that comes into play on the second shot. You can get home in 2, but the green is guarded by water on the right and bunkers on the left.
Oh, fun. And the flag's in the middle. It's on it, and it's a flag's on it. The green's actually on the field.
Yeah, good swing and a good
Whoa.
result.
Whoa,
As that is
whoa,
safely
whoa.
into the fairway.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I can make it to the green from here.
From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
And it's really going to take a bold effort here. Water in play all the way up to the front edge of the green, so got to make your carry count.
Would have preferred that a little closer.
got every bit of that, flew it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. So after reaching the green in 2, this will take a full swing with a putter, but it is for eagle.
Oh, dang nabbit.
Oh, that's a good stroke. Doesn't quite get the
I
reward of
turned
the
it.
eagle, but a birdie would be a nice consolation, right?
Yeah.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Yeah, that's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Count them. 3 birdies in a row to start this round. Heading now to one of the most picturesque holes here at TPC Southwind, the 196-yard par 3 fourth. Water short left, 4 bunkers guarding the green. It's an absolute beauty.
And the flag's up back there on the right. Oh.
This one gonna have to stop quickly. It's his second.
Yeah, that's going to end my birdie streak. But not bad.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Heading now to the 485-yard par 4 fifth. Slight dogleg left. Large tree on the right can come into play off the tee. Spectator mounds and 2 fairway bunkers line the left side of the fairway.
And the flag's in the front.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
So from just off the fairway, this is second. Safely in there. It's back-to-back pars here at 4 and 5. You get the idea here at TPC Southwind. It twists and it turns. Here's another dogleg. This one goes to the left. And this challenges you as a player with all of these doglegs. You have to be able to work the ball both ways. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
It would be easy to overcomplicate this kind of putt, but I've been in there, I've had a look. It's a straight one, it's flat overall, so come on, give it a good run.
Oh.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
I'm getting better at those types of putts, too.
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. We've talked about dog legs, but sometimes a par 4 can be good even if it is dead straight like this 7th hole at 482 yards. Pound your tee shot, flush the second, and maybe make a 3. If you do, you've hit some good shots.
Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far down there, the fairways get a little narrow. Just finished in the first cut.
So no real problems here with the lie. It's his second from that first cut.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie.
Oh.
Nah, that's going to miss right. And a good opportunity goes by the wayside.
Good job.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in.
I thought that
and
first
that'll
ball was going
be
in.
just a par. The 8th hole now at TPC Southwind, 171 yards here for this par 3. It is a fairly straightforward hole, but 3 bunkers surround this long and narrow green, ready to gobble up anything that comes their way. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Yes, smart play from that distance. Just use the putter to make sure you get the line, and this one goes down for a birdie. Finishing the front side with the most difficult hole on the course, the 457-yard par 4 9th, long dogleg to the right, slightly downhill. The approach shot over a lake guarding the front of the green. The ideal drive is long and down the right side.
I might go with the fairway wood on this shot.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Yeah, good job. Good call.
Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
He's got 135 yards to the front, 148 to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
Good job. Good job.
Good shot. safely on the green and a birdie chance.
That one just going to
bugs are
sneak
really
on
hard.
by.
What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with you?
Thank you, Preacher Manning.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. Par 4 10th at 465 yards. Another hole here at TPC Southwind that twists and turns. This one just a slight dog leg to the left. If you're one of the bigger hitters, you may want to think about a fairway wood off the tee because that'll take that water out of play.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Good job.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
15 feet away. Oh, what a putt there, right down Beale Street, and that is in for a birdie. This remind you of anything? How about 17 at TPC Sawgrass? This 162-yard par 3 11th is a good one here at Southwind. A short iron, but obviously you need to be accurate.
Nice.
Okay, that one's dancing.
And that one was, and accurate that one was.
Chance now for another birdie. Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. This is a fun driving hole here at TPC Southwind. The 12th is only 406 yards. It's a dog leg to the right, but you have that water all along the right side of the hole. The fairway bunkers on the left, so you need to keep this one dead center.
Whoa.
Playing away from the water, but it's into the rough left of this 12th
That's better
fairway.
than in the water.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Nice.
Ah, good soft hands. That is nicely done. 9 feet left here for birdie. Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie. Come to another great driving hole here at TPC Southwind, 472-yard par 4 13. best to favor the left side of the fairway for the ideal approach to the green.
Whoa.
This up the right side off the tee. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
Nice.
Just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. How about this for a nice little stretch early on this backside? Birdies at 11, 12, and now here at 13. Next up, the tough par 3 14th, set in a natural amphitheater measuring 239 yards, a full carryover water to an undulating green. This one will test you.
And the flag in the front. Oh. I probably should have thought
Okay,
about a safe
center of the
iron.
green. Good shot. Now this for another birdie.
And this really is all about visualization. You've got to see the line in your head, pick out a spot, maybe a foot and a half in front of you, and aim for that.
Oh.
Nope. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. This 15th hole at 395 yards is not overly long, but there's plenty that catches your eye. Obviously, it's tree line, and then it moves to the left with that dog leg. So you have to put your shot in the right spot, and then that approach shot when you're coming over a creek, and you can see all those bunkers guarding the green. This is a hole that demands clear thinking and accurate play. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Wasn't right down the middle, but it wasn't bad at all. Coming at this second shot from the right side of the fairway.
Ew.
I always looked inside that 15 feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Yeah, walk that one right in. That's good putt.
All right, the other par
And it's in
five.
for a birdie.
Let's see if we can eat.
Well, now the fun begins. Finishing stretch here at TPC Southwind. This is the final par 5, the 16th at 530 yards. Absolutely, it's reachable into. You would expect to make birdie here. Eagle is absolutely a strong possibility if you hit the proper shots. You get out of here with 5 or worse, you're a little bit disappointed.
Yep. flags in the front. Okay.
All right, in the fairway.
Oh, yeah, I can definitely make that.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Big tee shot off the tee at 16. Now have to try and squeeze the ball into a very narrow section of the front part of this green to get an eagle putt.
Nice.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Got it.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that is some kind of round going on now. What a putt that was. It's an eagle, and his sensational play continues on this backside. The 17th here is a long one at 505 yards. This fairway bisected by a creek running through it, and more danger lurks up near the green, with 3 bunkers left and 2 more to the right.
Will I be able to clear the creek on the tee shot? No.
And he
I play
knows
from the
here
blue
on a
tee,
short
maybe
par
yes.
4, better to be left with a full iron than something in between, so smart decision to go with the 3-wood there. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank.
Okay.
Good, clean contact and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up. Chance now for another birdie.
And he's seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Not that one.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
I need to play my last round of the Masters in the career mode. Even though that was a terrible
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. We end our round here at TPC Southwind with a 453-yard par 4 18th. Really picturesque finishing hole. Dogleg to the left, water on the left coming into play on those first 2
tournament.
shots.
A lot of water here. Good job.
You see a lot of blue standing on that tee box, but that's a good drive here at 18. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Ball in the fairway on the finishing hole is a great first step, but still got to take on the water and control your distance to take advantage of that tee shot.
Whoa.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
got it there, but not quite on target. Oh no, that never had a chance.
No, it did. It did there until this happened.
What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with you?
I know, Preacher Manning.
So a tap in there, that's for par at the last, and that's all that was needed. It's a 59.
Nice round.
So all in all, Frank, what a round to witness. That was a ball-striking clinic.
Clinic is the right word, too. It was just clean as a whistle. Wonderful round of golf.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.
All right, let's play that last round of the Masters, which is hell. All right, let's play the last round of this career mode Masters and see what comes after this. I'd like to see if I can get a sponsor.
Sunday at Augusta. 3 simple words that bring to mind those timeless images of yesteryear. And what lies in store today? What decisions to be made? What putts to agonize over? What roars will echo and reverberate through the second 9? And who will be left standing in the twilight, trophy aloft, sporting a new green jacket? This is the final round of the Masters.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today could be a coronation in the world of golf, a champion crowned, a green jacket awarded, and enough memories created to last a lifetime. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. We've got a tie up at the top at 14 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday.
That's a mild wind here.
And that'll do just fine. A good start to this final round, safely in the fairway at 1. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
He's got 122 yards is the number to the front of the green, but 129 is the number to get it all the way to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Oh, I should have gone a club with it. Didn't compensate for the wind. That's the par. Let's see if I can make it.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll hold steady at 7 over par. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable into for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers.
And the flag's over there on the right.
That took the turn in this fairway perfectly. That's going to get a good amount of run out and going to leave a great angle to attack this second green.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, I hit somebody. Ew. I was trying to see if the wind was going to push it back the other way. Stop. All right, that's it for birdie.
A birdie opportunity at 2, and Notah Begay is down there.
And a very makeable look here. Not too much undulation at all. Maybe just a slight move to the right.
Just going to sneak on by.
That's for par. Jeez, I hate par and par 5s. Whoa.
That finished off
Barely
for par
made that
with the
one.
second. And he'll stay right where he is. Down to the short par 4 third, only 350 yards. I think one of the more underrated holes on this golf course. We know those 5 pars plus the 12th on that second 9 get so much attention, and rightly so. But this is a wonderful hole, strategic, and you need some touch here. This one working up the right side. Oh, that is a big drive. Easily clearing that series of bunkers, but that will leave a delicate pitch shot to this third green. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
Stop. Jeez. Really?
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Yes, the touch.
That's how you
Excellent.
do
Gets
it.
behind the green, and that one goes down for an unlikely birdie.
Good job.
Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green.
Ooh. I wish I had a 2-iron or something like that. Because now I got a big 5-mile headwind, which is likely to throw me in a bunker. Good
That
job.
one safely on the putting surface.
I thought it was throwing me in a bunker, and it didn't. So,
Look here at birdie.
And this certainly would be a bonus if it goes in. You just need to make sure you get it there and give yourself a chance. Never up, never in.
yes!
The pace absolutely perfect there.
There you
Down
go.
the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll get
That's
things
awesome.
back to 5 over. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National. Uphill slightly and dogleg to the left.
Good job rolling past the bunker.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize
Should've
if you
used an
just miss hit
iron.
the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Ooh! I almost made that. I know how to do those putts.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Oh, brother, look at this.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And he's going to stay at +5. Another good par 3 here on this first 9. It's the 180-yard par 3 6th. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee.
Where's the flag? Oh, it's back there on the right. Oh, shit. Oh! I pushed it. Alright, at least... Oh my god. Where are you going? Back in that pine straw. Okay, now at least just get it out of the pine straw.
Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second.
Oh my God. What the hell? Come on now, get it out.
Had to take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch whatsoever, and this is a long, long putt coming back.
Oh my God, what the hell, man?
And that will make it onto the putting surface, but ultimately, not a real good shot.
Shit. And I got a 61-foot putt for bogey. I'm losing those 2 birdies I just got. If not more. Ugh. Fucking tee shot.
Okay, that'll mitigate things a little. It is still a double bogey, though, here at the par 3. He'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green.
Be careful with this one.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
Good chance at one.
Good job.
Rich, I was told to keep my eyes on this player this week. That is a shot that's as good as any professional in the world.
4 feet now for birdie.
Oh my gosh, look at these putts.
Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7.
Par 5. Let's see if
And
I
gets
can
it back to 6
birdie
over
that,
par.
if not eagle it. I love one of those.
We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility.
Let's see which way the wind is going.
That will do just fine.
Oh, Lord. Oh, I should have pushed it.
Okay, pretty good shot right there. Didn't quite release all the way out after landing in the fairway, but still, chance for an up and down birdie at this par 5. Well, it's on, but that's going to make things difficult from there. He's hoping here to at least get this to tap-in range, but it is for birdie. Get up. Get there.
Got it.
Oh, dude, that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that.
Absolutely not.
We wrap up the first 9
working
with
my way
the
up,
tough
too.
460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a
Where's
good
the flag?
30, 40 yards or so back down the hill.
In the middle. Nice.
This is going to be a beautiful drive down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Now this for birdie.
Yeah, and it's certainly no gimme from this length. It would be a Brucey bonus to find the bottom of the cup. Main consideration has to be about pace.
Oh.
Hang on.
Oh, I
It's gonna
read
leave
it
about
right.
3
Just
feet.
didn't have enough curve. Jeez. Oh, now this is downhill. This is fun. Good job.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And he'll go out in 34, 2 under par for this front side. Second 9 begins with a downhill 495-yard par 4 featuring a 60-yard long center bunker short of the green. The first hole until 1935, number 10 traditionally plays harder than any other hole here at Augusta National.
Flags in the middle here. Okay.
And like so many players, they hit it down the right side. The problem there is you're coming in from the wrong side of the fairway. Got to that second shot very close to the edge of the bunker that protects the right side of the green.
Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
And safely on
Another
deck.
25
That's the main
foot.
thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Oh, I missed that one up. Dad, never.
Maybe gave that one a little too much credit and it missed on the high side. So that's in for par to start this backside.
Okay.
And he'll remain
Here comes 8-man
right
corner.
where he is. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National, now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. That one up the right side.
Good job.
Nothing to fault there.
Nice and
Safely
clean.
in the fairway. Water left and long. This is second at 11. A birdie putt here at the 11.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he's got it back to 4 over par.
I'm working my way up.
Welcome to the 155-yard par 3 12.
But I am working my way
Maybe
up.
the most famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge, Rays Creek.
All
You're
right.
familiar with all
Go
the
club
names.
up if you
A
need
bunker
to.
in front of the green and 2 behind.
I'd rather go in
Club
the back bunker
selection
than in the
and
water.
trying best as you can to gauge the wind, absolutely critical. Well, that's starting a little right. That's going to need to hold on. Oh,
And
a
that's
very
exactly what
rare
I do.
mistake in what has been a
I pushed
terrific round to this point, as that is going to be into the water.
Oh, my, and that's exactly what I just did. Fucking hell.
Not on yet. Here's his third to the par 3.
God bless. Get over, get over, get over. All right, that's for bogey.
And that a little beyond the hole, but
All
a
right,
good
if it's
shot.
just hey, a bogey's a win on for a hole like this.
This is a 9-footer.
As if I can make, and that's a big if.
You can see the frustration building. That
Oh
is
my
not a great putt
God!
there.
Why is it every time I move up, I have a fucking double bogey?
Okay, so that one finished off for double bogey. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over.
God bless.
Now
I
to the
take 2
13th,
steps
the
forward and then
wonderful
4 steps
Azalea
back.
par 5 at its new distance of 545 yards. We all saw the amazing camera shots of the new tee box at the 2023 Masters, set back 35 yards from the old one. This hole did yield 8 eagles during the 2023 tournament, tied with the second for the most on the course. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
I think I can make the green. Uh-oh.
A good 200 yards away from a good lie in the fairway.
Good job going to club up.
Frank, I'm always amazed at how quickly fortunes can change in this game. Big number on the previous hole, and a big shot right here, maybe to get it all back.
Well, they only change if you've got skill, Rich. We saw the mess as you detailed on the previous hole. But to all of a sudden stand up and hit a shot like that, show us the skill on this par 5, that makes the difference.
The speed was right what you want, but the
that
eagle
one
putt
back.
doesn't go down.
Let's get the birdie here.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. Will certainly help the cause. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. That is a fantastic long shot.
There's no way he could hit that without a tail breeze. Surely that breeze had to help there.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And he will definitely not say no to that. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. This one started up the right side. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Decision time now. Take on the pond or not. His second at 15. This such a tough green to land a ball softly on, and that continues over the back here at hole number 15. From the fairway, Noda, this his third.
Lots of options from behind the green. Better choose correctly because this ball will race away from you.
Get in the hole. Oh. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, I can make that.
A look at birdie here at 15.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
That's not going to come back enough. That'll stay on the high side.
Need a little bit more pace and a little more borrow.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain at +4. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie.
I was hoping to roll further than that.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. 3 putts, a definite possibility here. This is a long look for birdie.
Not quite. I should have hit it a little further.
Yeah, you see so many of these long putts like that come up short. It's just hard mentally to hit the ball much firmer. From about 8 feet.
That's not terrible though. Oh!
We've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes on by.
What the hell? How did that not curve?
Okay, in for a bogey at 16. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par.
Son of a bitch.
This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. From the fairway, Nota, this is second.
He's got 95 yards to the front, 109 to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
It rolled just past the hole.
That's not going to be enough. It's into the front right bunker here at 17. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. That's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Final hole here at Augusta National. It is all you want at 465 yards up the hill, all right in front of you. Hit the perfect drive, the perfect approach, and you might get the perfect ending, all you've ever wanted.
And look at that play.
I guess it got the 90% air, but that ball actually went through that tree.
So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
15 feet away.
Oh! I shanked it. God! Son of a bitch.
Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that'll be a final round score of 70. So, Frank, a few good things to take away from the weekend, but ultimately, this course just got the better of them.
Yeah, it did, but at least they went the full distance. That's the important thing. You teed up on a Sunday, even if it's not a great week. Every day you get out to play golf, especially in competition, you learn.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Notah Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.
Let's play Pinehurst #2 for the U.S. Open.
There may be no tournament on the planet that so supremely tests a golfer's ability than this one. An under-par score, not a given for the winner. U.S. Open rough? Oh yes, that is very much a thing. Narrow fairways, tight landing areas, rock-hard greens? Yes, yes, and yes. Mistakes must be kept to an absolute minimum. This is the most demanding test in golf. This is the United States Open.
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, it's opening round coverage of the third of golf's 4 majors, the United States Open. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. Our leader is the former Georgia Bulldog, Keith Mitchell. He's off to a 4-under start. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, ready to try and win that sterling silver U.S. Open trophy.
hopefully this is the course I should be better at. Now that I gotta watch wind. We got some 10-mile-an-hour winds here.
Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. So after that bomb of a drive, this is second to the par 4.
Ooh. Oh, God, look at these greens. Oh, God. Oh, these greens here. These are the ones that curve into the bunker.
Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. Just 5 feet left. Nah, that was right all the way.
All right, come on.
All right, that's in for a bogey here to start the round. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. This starting toward the right side. Yeah, that's in the fairway, so maybe a chance for a bounce back after that opening bogey. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
I should have thought pick that 8-iron.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Your swing didn't quite look right on that one.
The swing was right, just the wind pushed the bag. Go in! Oh!
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he'll stay at 1 over. On to the third, and getting set to tee off on this par 4. Boy, tough to do a whole lot better than that. That ball right down the middle. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Notah Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
He does have a bit of an incline to navigate, but other than that, this shouldn't move much at all.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Challenging hole coming up next. This is the par 4 fourth. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Frank, straight uphill with this approach shot, what do you have to factor in terms of club selection and setup over the ball?
We're going to have to take at least an extra club to make up for that added elevation. And also, it's tougher to get onto that front foot.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
This will move to his right for birdie. Good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. All set now for the 5th hole. That is made to measure right there, right in the center of the fairway. Setting up in the fairway, 200 yards to where that hole is cut. Got every bit of that through it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. So now this, from 24 feet away, it's for eagle. That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. And he'll move to within 2 shots of the lead at 2 under par. Par 3, tee shot needs to be precise.
Ah, that didn't work.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3.
Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stay on the green, stay on the green, stay on the green, stay on. Oh my God. These greens, man. What the hell?
And just a terrible shot. That close, and he missed it to the left.
What the hell? That's for bogey. I hate this wind. Can I play with a 2-mile-an-hour wind, please?
Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. Continuing on with this front side, we head to the par 4-7. And that one coming in too hot. It kicks off the fairway and right into the heavy stuff. He'll have to conjure something from this lie because that is not very good. See if he can knock it on in 2.
A decision had to be made there. It was perhaps even a layup, but all in all, that's a tremendous shot just to get the ball on the green from there.
This from about 10 feet. Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he'll get it to within 2. Here now at the 8th hole. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Well, 122 left to the flag. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
Ah, good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, well, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Jeez.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at 2 under. And getting set to tee off on this par 3.
Where's this flag? It's over there. It's on the left. Okay.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. This one measures out to 24 feet. That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
Jeez. Come on now, let's get it.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. We get the back 9 started here with the par 5 10th. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Ooh.
And that is not the spot to be.
Oh, huge mistake. That's motored on by it.
Stop, stop, stop. Okay, I can putt that.
Now this, for birdie at 10.
Oh, fun.
Now, it would be tempting to leave this one short. You can worry so much about the break that you forget to hit it. Demands a firm stroke.
Ah! I hit it. Just didn't line it up.
Safely in. Well, it's a par here at the 10th. And he'll remain right where he
Four
is.
consecutive par fours.
Now at the 11th hole. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
That's a makeable putt.
He'll have 17 feet on this putt. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th.
I'd like a birdie.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Yes, we have 140 yards left to the flag. Pin smack bang in the middle.
Ah! Jeez. I thought that was going to go in for a second.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. Here we are at hole number 13.
Oh! I lucked out on that. It rolled out of the bunker and into the fairway. I lucked out.
We
there.
know he can move it. That ball was absolutely bombed. Now comes the touch shot. 83, 84 yards. See if he can play that two-check skipper and get it to stop.
Get it. Or not. Yeah.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
A long one coming up here for birdie.
Oh!
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
Man, I've missed so many birdie putts.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. Continuing on, we move to the par 4, 14th hole. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Now Notah, his second from the fairway.
He's got 103 yards to the front, 104 to the flat stick. The pin is in the front right part of the green.
Really? Oh!
Well, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Moving on to the 15th hole. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. An outside look here for birdie. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll move to 3 under par, just 3 back. 3 holes remain as we come to the par 4, 16th.
Good job.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. A birdie putt now at 16.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here. Perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a 2-putt would be a very good result.
That's going to scoot a foot or 2 by. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay at -3. Deep into the round now at the 17th hole.
Stop. 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 Gee whiz.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. On now to the finishing hole. It's the par 4 18. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Just 92 yards for his second to this par 4.
Good approach shot. And birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
This one measures out to 15 feet. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will be an opening round 66. That's some good playing. So if nothing else, Frank, this a big thrill to get that first round in as an amateur at the U.S. Open.
Yeah, the USGA and the R&A have done so much for the amateur game, Rich. So to play in their championship, that's a huge honour. But to compete, well, that's a tall order, but something that you'll cherish.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds,
Man,
I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
Man, I'm in a 4-way tie for the lead. Good job. Good job. That's awesome. All right, this is to be continued. I'm going to get on out of here. All right. Let me go on ahead and get this closed. And all right, this was fun. See who all is streaming. Alright, I know who I'm gonna raid. Or gonna play raid Little Bird. She is playing Dead by Daylight. Alright, so thanks much. I'm possibly planning on streaming tomorrow, but we'll see how things go. And let me get this raid started up. Where is Little Bird? Oh, may help if I click that. There she is. Alright. Let's get this started up. Thanks much. I'll be back next time. Say hi to Little Bird. And I will see y'all later.